Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel, Life with Nati, or welcome in if you're new. My name is Natalia. Friends and family call me Nati, and today we are here with a whip and chat for the May with Yuumei event, which I have a lot of explaining to do. I have been extremely MIA for this event, and I want to seriously apologize for that. Life has been lifing very hard, and I will definitely explain some of it on this whip and chat. I also, if you guys are just here just to see who won what, that is going to be at the end of the video. So please feel free to skip ahead if you so desire. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start diamond painting and we can start talking. If I sound out of it or not very energized, I want to apologize now. However, your girl is in a lot of pain, but I have to come in and do this whip and chat because I can't go another week without doing this. I'm super grateful for Nicole, which she took over for the last 2 weeks. We were supposed to go on and off. She goes, then I go, but yeah, life's been lifing hard for her as well, which is why she was a little bit late doing the winners, and then audio got messed up and a bunch of stuff. So, but we are doing our very best, and I want to thank everybody for being so patient, so kind, and understanding with us. We are doing our very best. I was hoping that this event would be different than my last event, where I could be more engaging and on top of things, but life has different plans. um the last I talked to you guys, I was telling you guys that my son and daughter both had appointments coming up. I went to both of them. My son had a brain scan. It did come up clear, so that's good news. However, there's just appointments after appointments for him. And then my daughter's tooth, I keep missing her appointments because things just keep coming up and we have no vehicle, so it's kind of hard to get to appointments without a vehicle. But we do have to do a follow-up with her, so that, because she's complaining that her tooth is hurting now. I mean, at first she was fine, but now if she eats something too cold or if it's something a little bit hard, she does complain that it hurts. So we have to take her back to the dentist to make sure everything's okay. Me, doctors, I don't like going to the doctors. I know I have to though. I am currently in a lot of pain. I have been diagnosed of it's abbreviated HS, but I couldn't pronounce it even if I tried. It's a very long word. But basically, this is a little graphic TMI, gross, but I want to be completely honest and upfront with you guys. So HS, I basically get reoccurring cysts or boils, however you want to call it, in my armpit and also in my inner thigh. And I haven't had a flare up in about 2 or 3 months. And now I have a flare up in both my armpit and my inner thigh at the same time. I can deal with the armpit. I mean, obviously it does hurt, but I can deal with it a lot more than I can do with my inner thigh. Right now, I'm sitting down doing this open chat and I'm trying to stay as still as possible because if I move, I feel like somebody is slicing me open. It hurts. Um, so right now in my inner thigh, I do have a golf size um, cyst, and I swore it was gonna be able to drain yesterday, but it didn't. It's still here and it's bigger than ever. Um, I'm too scared to go to the doctors because I don't want to get admitted. I have much too much to do. I have to pack up orders. I have to make orders. I have my kids. I have a bunch of stuff that I have to do, and the thought of getting admitted into the hospital terrifies me because I'm already behind it. I don't want to fall more behind and upset more customers, who has already been extremely patient and understanding with me thus far. I don't want to push the limits. I am going to try my absolute hardest, after I'm done with this recording, to get as many orders prepared and ready for shipment tomorrow. Today's Sunday. So tomorrow, hopefully, I can have most, if not all, of my orders that are backed up shipped out. Then and only then will I consider going to the hospital. Because, like I said, I know that when I go to the hospital, they're going to keep me. And I have, like I said, I have too much going on for me to be spending any amount of time in the hospital. I know my health comes first. I understand that. Trust me, believe me, I understand. But there's just too much going on, and I can't keep postponing. So today, like I said, today after this recording, I'm going to bite and push through the pain and get as much done as possible between today and tomorrow. Um, just kept telling my brain baby steps, print out all the labels, and then slowly start packing the orders. Not slowly, but as fast as possible without completely hurting myself. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mention what painting I'm doing. I am doing Bath Time by Yuumei Art. Um, been working on this one for far too long, but I have not been able to sit down and diamond paint or anything. I haven't cross stitched, I haven't diamond painted, I haven't done anything because I can't sit down. This cyst has been here for about 3-ish weeks, and it's just slowly gotten more painful. I'm also planning on doing very minimal pen turnings from here forward. I have to lessen my load, for my health. So in my shop, I did offer um, diamond painting pens and a bunch of different resin stuff and wax and whatnot, and I have to stop making a lot of it because I can't handle it right now. It sucks, and it's just like it was a very hard decision to make, but it was a decision that had to be made. I'm doing all of it by myself. So I am doing the art, I'm doing the resin, I'm doing the turning, I'm doing the putty, I'm doing the wax, and I'm doing it all by myself. And on top of that, I have life. I have 2 little ones, and a teenager, um, and a husband, and a house, and animals. So there's a lot on my plate, and I had to lessen it. I'm not going to completely stop making pens, but I'm going to be doing limited ones for bundles, for a limited time. Like I'm not going to, like my welcome deal that I had on there where you could get a pen and tray and the whole works. I did take that down because I just can't, I can't keep putting so much on my plate. I thought I could handle it, and I did handle it for a little bit, but I'm falling far too behind because I have to do the pouring, the mixing of the resin, pouring of the resin, letting the resin cure enough so that I can actually turn the pen. Then I have to turn the pen, make sure the pen is good, um, and then be able to pack orders. And it's very overwhelming at the moment. Not like I said, I'm not planning on keeping it this way forever, but for now, um, I have to lessen my workload. I just do. And I hope you guys understand. I have a handful of pens down in my basement, which is where I turn and make resin. I have a handful of pens that needs to be turned, and I can't at the moment make it down to the basement due to my pain. Um, Going up and downstairs is a huge chore. I wish I can explain just how painful this is right now. Yeah, and I'm so sorry. Like I said, I do plan on doing those things. I'm going to, not today, because I'm upstairs right now in my office area, so I'll be um, printing labels, and I have a stack of trays and pens that are up here that's ready to be delivered. So I just have to put the stickers on the trays and then pack the orders, and that's what I'll be doing today and tomorrow, and be shipping out as much as I can. And then hopefully by Tuesday, this thing is no longer going to be an issue and it pops. I'm sorry, it's graphic and nasty to think about, but I'm hoping that it does pop. That way I can get some relief, and then I can go down to the basement, turn those pens, pour more resin for what needs to be poured. But for right now, I have about, I want to say 35-ish orders sitting right next to me, that's ready to get their stickers put on and shipped. So that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the day. I just thought that I should get this video done because this is the easiest part right now. I mean, it took me about 15-ish minutes just to sit down um, without hurting myself more than I already am. And like I said, I am staying as still as possible. I'm not moving. My legs are going numb because I'm too scared to move. Yeah, I'm going through it right now, and I want to apologize to you guys so much for those who has made orders in my shop. I'm so sorry. I really am working as best as I can. Like I said, once I get caught up as much as possible in my shop, I will take my butt to the hospital so that they can check on me. The only thing that my family, and me obviously, but my family is worried about is that I am diabetic, and letting something like this just keep sitting there and waiting and hoping that it'll just pop on its own is actually kind of dangerous. But I want to believe that I know my limits, and if I feel that there's no other choice but me having to go to the hospital, I would definitely go. Even though I don't like it because I don't like being admitted, but you have to do what you have to do. I need to be here for my kids. And yes, I know a lot of you are like, health first, family first, and I get that, and I understand, and I respect, and I am so grateful for you guys. However, I have had quite a few customers waiting for a few months now for their orders, and I feel terrible about it. But like literally every time I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna get on it, and then something comes up, health wise or family wise. Um, last weekend, was it last weekend? Oh my god, my time is just all mixed up and jumbled up. But I had to quickly run to Pennsylvania, which is why I couldn't do the last recording. Because I wasn't even here. I was in Pennsylvania, family. And then I came back and I ended up having a flare, HS flare. And this literally puts me down for like, every time I get a flare, I get put down for, not even joking, a month, sometimes 2 months. And I really could barely move. I literally the other day had to call my mother-in-law to rush home to my house because I was home alone and I had a scare. I didn't know what was going on. My hearing was like really muffled and I was like very dizzy and uncoordinated, and I couldn't stand up and walk. And I was home alone with the babies, and I called her. I'm like, please come because I'm home alone and I don't want anything to happen to my babies, and I can't get up and do anything about it. So I was like literally bound to my bed and could not move. I couldn't come upstairs to lay my babies down for bed or give them a bath. I couldn't do anything. Um, yeah, it's it's a lot, and I'm sorry for dumping and pouring all of my problems on you guys. But I felt that you guys deserved to know and understand what is going on and what was the holdup on the whole orders and recordings. I went into this being hopeful that this event would be good, smooth sailing, fun and easy. A lot of you guys are actually doing amazing with your progress. I am so grateful for you guys, because if it's not for you guys, this event will be nothing. And I'm super grateful to you guys. I just hope you guys understand that. And I'm doing my very best to stay on top of things. I feel that if once I get caught up with my orders, it's going to be a lot easier because, like I said, I lessened my load on things that I have to make. In an ideal world, I would be fine and be able to turn as many pens as possible and pour as much resin as possible. And, a lot of winners won uh, the welcome bundle box. And congratulations, I'm so happy for them. However, that does put me at a loss financially, because resin is not cheap, and I'm giving away whole resin made stuff for free, and it is hindering. Um, so I just had to put all of that into perspective. Not only is my health bad, and I honestly at the time at this moment I just can't keep up with how much stuff I'm selling at once. I overwhelmed myself with everything, but on top of that, financially it's pretty expensive. So I'm having to backtrack a little bit and look at it and look at it be more realistic about it, basically. And realistically, I am one person. I am a stay-at-home mom with a little bit of with a little bit of health issues, and again, I'm only human. I can't turn 20 pens, pour 20 pens, wait for those things to cure, then turn those 20 pens on top of make pen holders and wax and putty and yeah. it just kind of sucks because like I said, I have like 30 orders sitting right next to me that can be sent out. I just need to make the putty and put the pictures on the trays and then ship out, which is the easiest part of the well, not the making putty part, but the rest of it is the easy part of my shop. And I honestly find at first couldn't find time to come up to my office and leave the kids because I can't bring the kids in here because they like to touch and grab absolutely everything. And I doubt you guys want little fingerprints all over your stuff because my kids don't know how to leave things alone. And then my health started declining out of nowhere, and yeah, it's just a lot. But my husband is home today, so he is watching the little babies, and he is allowing me to be up here in my office to record this video, edit this video, and pack as many orders as I possibly can. In increments, where I can be able to sit down every once in a while and not overwork my body, because your girl's got to be alive to do everything, right? Ow, I'm trying not to move, but I can't find the other color. Come on, jump out at me. Where are you? Found it. But again, I'm sorry for dumping all of this on you guys. I like I keep saying, I just really want to be completely transparent with you guys, honest with you guys, and this is my honest reality. Um, One, I'm not perfect. Two, I have health issues that just keeps hindering me, and I think my best option at the time being is to relieve some of the workload off of me, at least for now, until I can get my health back under control. I wasn't always this bad health wise. It has been getting worse here lately, but I'm being hopeful, and I believe that things are going to get better eventually. But for right now, I got to stop stressing my body, my mind, and my family. And I think the best thing is to kind of bring down the load of work. Um, but I am planning on introducing more artisty type content into my shop. I feel like that's easier. I can print those in batches. I can outsource if push comes to if push comes to shove. I can outsource some of that stuff where it's not too much of a load on me. I have been drawing a lot more lately because I draw on my tablet and I can literally be laying back and draw and not have to be sitting down at a table. Um, so I have been drawing a lot here lately, and I'm thinking that I want to put it up in my shop. That way, you guys have the option to be able to buy my art prints or art stickers. I've also made keychains. I just haven't had the time to upload it into my shop. Like I said, I honestly feel that once I catch up with these back orders, things are going to get so much better. And I will be doing that by the end. I will be doing most of it today and tomorrow. And then by the end of the week, I should be completely caught up. Unless I get more orders, which is awesome if I do. Um, because I honestly feel that I can handle it. after I get caught up. I honestly forgot how good it felt to diamond paint. I haven't been able to seriously diamond paint in a while, and it is very relaxing. Even though I'm in a little bit, a lot of bit of pain, not a little bit. Let me stop lying to myself. I'm in a lot of pain, but it feels good to be able to diamond paint. I think I'm going to do one more color and then I'm going to hop off of here, do the winners, and start actually packing orders. I just hope that for the next video I won't be so bleh and I will feel so much better. So please send your good vibes, good hopes, or prayers, whatever it is that you believe in, send them my way, please. I just want to feel better already. I want to feel like my regular old self, and not this shell that I feel that I am right now. I don't feel like me. I haven't felt like me in a very long time. And I miss me. I miss my happy Cheerio me, and I haven't seen her in a while. So send those good vibes my way where my health can get better and I can get back to me. All right, I said one more color. I did one more color. Is that beautiful green fairy dust? But it's about 20 minutes in. I will be collecting the names now and putting them into a wheel. And I will see you guys very shortly for you, a few seconds for you, and about an hour for me to come up with all the names and the giveaways. And I will see you guys in the next clip and in the next one. And I love you guys later. All right, here we are with the wheel for the winners of the May with Yuumei event. For those who actually participated in the progress photos, again, I'm so super sorry that it's been all over the place, but we are getting back on track. So I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll so you guys can see everybody here. Oh, all right, that was all of them. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle, shuffle, shuffle one more time. And I'm sorry that you guys can't see the whole thing. All right. This is for Creations Yuumei. Congratulations, Chris. So this is Creations Morin. We have been saying it was a gift card, and she actually corrected me. It's not a gift card, it's an actual tray. So you get to win the May with Yuumei event tray through Creations Morin. Make sure you reach out to me so that I can connect you to her and we can get you set up with your win. Congratulations again, Chris. All right, we're gonna go ahead and remove the name. Next up, we have Nix's Notion. This is a gift card. Give me one, and good luck, everybody. Charlene Dickerson, congratulations, sweetie. Make sure you reach out to me and we can get you connected with her so that you can get your gift card. Dickerson, I'm writing this down. All right, let's go ahead and remove that name. Next up, we have Budget with Alpaca. This is a $25 gift card with the co-host Nicole at her shop. So congratulations, guys. I mean, well, good luck. Sorry, good luck. Jennifer Robbins, congratulations. With the Budget with Alpaca, you can reach out to me or Nicole to get your code. Congratulations again. All right, next up we have a Craftspirations, that's my store. You get a $25 gift card at my shop, craftspirations.store. Good luck. Michelle, congratulations, sweetie. Make sure you reach out to me so that I can give you your gift code. I'm writing it down. All right, let's remove the name. And then next up we have Casey Ventures. She makes amazing 3D printed trays and cover minders. If you haven't checked her out, please go check her out. Good luck, everybody. This is for a gift code. Tiffany, congratulations, sweetheart. Tiffany Boatman. Make sure you reach out to me so that I can connect you with Christy so that you can get your gift code. All right, and then last but not least, we're going to do one more gift card for Craftspirations, $25. Good luck, everybody. Robin Smaga, congratulations, sweetie. Make sure you reach out to me so that I can get you your code. And that is it for all the spins for the May with Yuumei event over on Facebook. If you guys have not joined, please go ahead and join. The community is absolutely amazing. I have been MIA for a little bit, but I am going to do my very best to get back on top of things. And I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, wait, no, I do have a giveaway for the YouTube version of the event. All right. I'll go ahead and set that up, do the recording for that, so that I can get this edited and you guys can see the winners. Again, congratulations to everybody who won. I'm so happy to still be doing this. I'm grateful for all of you guys' patience, kindness, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, here we are for the YouTube generator. This is for $25 off my shop. The keyword was spring. I'm going to have two winners for that as well. So good luck. All right, here we go. Elena, oh, meow, Alina Meow, Alina Meow. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but congratulations, sweetheart. Congrats to the winners. Looking forward to joining you guys. Sadly, my spring kits are still stuck with Diamond Art Club, and my Yuumei is in it as well. So I'm guessing it says hope. There's dot dot dot, but yeah, that ends up doing this. All right. Well, congratulations, sweetheart. I hope your kit came in on time for you to still join us. All right, let's do one more. All right, good luck. Robin, congratulations, sweetheart. It says I'm working on Petals Fall. I love the colors and the spring vibe in this piece. Hope everyone in your family feels better soon. Thank you so much, Robin. Um, we're getting there slowly but surely. I mean, me with my HS, but other than that, we are getting there. And I thank you so much for your well wishes. And yes, Petals Fall is a absolutely beautiful kit. So congratulations to all the winners, and I will see you guys the next time. And yeah, thank you.